channel. So today we're doing a Primark haul, a Body Shop haul. Well, it's not really a haul from Body Care, but I've got a few little bits from there. Home Bargains and WILKOS, but yet Primark's like the main one where I got all the stuff from. So everything I've bought here is all under like £100. I'll try and remember and boots. I'll try and remember like how much things were, but if I can't, then just have a look online. So I'm gonna go with the Body Care stuff first because I never got really much from Body Care. So first things first, I got these 3-pack massage sponges. I get the same ones all the time. They're my favourite ones. I don't know why. Literally, I can go any other shop and not use them. Like, it doesn't feel the same. These have got like a really hard scrubber and a really soft side, and that's what I love. Don't know why. Next thing I got was this. It's Technique Brow Amazing, and it's in the shade black and brown. Fast drying, long lasting, water resistant and workout proof. So basically, if you use Wonder Brow, it's exactly the same as that, just a cheaper version, and not named Wonder Brow, but obviously it is brilliant. It's exactly the same as Wonder Brow. I used to use this all the time, and then I got on to a different product that I'm going to show you in a minute, and I just ended up using that because it was like a little bit cheaper, but now I've just gone back to this because it is really, really good. So inside the box, you get your actual brow liquid, and then you open it and you get the little brush on the end to place onto your brows. I love new brow stuff. Like, I love doing my brows. Today they've gone shit because I had to ask everybody of my next door neighbours, because I ran out of brow stuff. I had to ask all my next door neighbours, because we're all quite close, to see if they had any, because I just couldn't go a day without my brows, so I ended up fucking them up really badly, and so was kids. Oh, and then you get like a little spoolie as well. So I don't know that you can even see that, but you get a little spoolie, and that's all that's in the box. Then this is the brow stuff I started going to use. So this is Brow Tamer by Technique as well. I don't know why, it's just like mock of things all the time. So if you use like Anastasia Dip Brow, I think it's called, I used to get that all the time, but it was costing me quite a lot of money. So I ended up getting this because everybody was like, it's new enough, exactly the same, but you get a powder with it too. Obviously with the Anastasia one, you don't. So I got this, and ever since I've used this for months and months and months. I've used this for a good, I'd say, like 6-7 months, and I love it. I always get it in the colour dark. But yeah, it's like a gel, not a gel, like, I don't even know what you call it. Wax. You get like an eyebrow wax and then an eyebrow powder, and it goes on really, really nice. So I've got that just as a backup, and in case I lose any, because I always seem to lose makeup 24/7. Then I think that's all I actually got from, and from Body Care I also got deodorant and body spray, but they're downstairs and I can't be bothered going to get them. But it's literally just a Dove green bottle, like big bottle. I always get the big massive ones, and the body spray I get like Victoria's Secret or Body Shop's own, but I do prefer Body Shop's own because it smells so much nicer. Then from WILKOS, is there anything else I got from WILKOS? Got these from WILKOS, actually. Oh, wait there, actually. I've got these first. So we gone to a little stall in Middlesbrough town, and it does like perfumes and the fake versions of the real things. Obviously, I could just go out and get the real thing, but like, what's the point? I've got 3 kids, I prefer to spend the money on them. And they do like fake versions of perfumes, and these smell absolutely lush. So I always get this one, like always get the same one. It's just my smell. I don't know why I always say it's my smell. Some people are like, wow, that's strong, and I'm like, I know, I love it. So this is one I get. So it does look quite cheap in the box, but it's fine. I don't care what the box looks like as long as it smells nice, because it's only going to go on my stand, so I'm not bothered. So it's called Secret Vint, I don't know. And then it just opens, pull the lid off. And then this is what it looks like, and it's in this purple bottle. Well, It's actually a clear bottle, but it's purple. And it smells, oh my god, if you could smell like, it's just my smell. I absolutely love it. So got that. And yeah. And then from WILKOS, I'm going to go on to the WILKOS stuff now because I didn't get much from WILKOS. Never really do when I go to WILKOS. I always go in there, love everything, and then can't be asked getting out. Because I always want big, massive things from in there. So I got 2 things from WILKOS. And there's also money in the bag. I always do that. I wonder where all my money goes and then I leave it in the bag. I'm seeing right now. £4 in the bottom of the bag, like, not. So I got, basically, I start my work, new jobs, training next month, at the beginning of August, and now obviously we're in the end of September, so not long, and I needed like a new planner and a new diary, and because obviously I'm quite organised when it comes to stuff like that, like I love planning and stuff like that. I'm just a planning freak. So I just got some ballpoint pens, and then I got this. So this was £3, and it's just like a planner / journal, I'd say. And it says live more, worry less, and it's just inside you obviously got the date thing at the top, and then your writing pages, and then you've got like little pages to work out your money, and like, and then it gives you like quotes and blank pages in there as well if you don't want to write. And then it gives you like little quotes all the way through, and I love it. Dream big, work hard and make it happen, and stuff like that. Like, I love my journals and my notebooks. I always have. I don't know why, I just like to write down everything and like keep everything a memory type of thing. I always have, I always will. It's just one of them things. So yeah, I got that. It's really nice. That was £3 from Wilkinson's, and it's quite thick as well, actually. £3. And that's all I got from Wilkinson's. Now going on to Boots. I literally only got one thing from Boots, so don't go mad. So I got this. The baby is currently on man bottles. The reason I don't want him on man bottles anymore is because he's got really severe tongue tie, like my other boys did. And when I put it, because obviously he's on man bottles and the teat is flat on a man bottle, so when it's resting on his tongue, you can't like wrap his tongue around it to be able to drink the bottle properly, so it all spews out the side of his mouth. Whereas obviously if you had a round teat, you could like suckle on it properly. So I wasn't gonna get tummy tippy, but the boys had tummy tippy, and don't get me wrong, they were good, but like they just, I don't know, there was something about them that I always hated. So I got newbie bottles, newbie bottles, and they're not plus months, and it's anti-colic, and you get 3 bottles and a dummy inside. So yeah, just they look like that. I'm not going to get them out yet because obviously I want to start them for the baby, but they've got quite a similar, they've got a breast-like teat, as they say, so it's quite similar to tummy tippies. Well, I think they're exactly the same teats, to be fair. But yeah, I hope he sticks to them because they are really nice. And I think that's it. Now going on to me Primark haul. So I got a tiny few things from Primark. I needed to get a few work bits, well, a few training bits, because obviously the job I work at, like my new job, you get like uniform and fleeces and stuff like that, so you don't need to buy any work uniform, because you get that all. But for training, obviously you've got to be comfortable, but you've still got to look smart. And everything I own is all absolutely massive on me, because obviously I was like a size 20, so when I was pregnant, and I was huge. So now I'm like, I'm literally a size like 14, I'd say. Well, I know I'd actually say I'm a size 12 to 14, but I always get things that are too big on me, just because I hate the shape of my figure. I'm like that, like, and no. So yeah, literally, I hate the shape of my figure, so I always get like things that are too big on me, so even though I'm only in a medium, I'll always get a large or an extra large. I really don't know why, I've just always been the same, to be fair. It's like this dress, I don't know if you all can see, but like, This dress is only a size 12 and it fits us perfectly. It's still quite tight hugging, but it's still quite big at the same time. Like, I don't know, this is only size 12 and it fits us. But like, I just like bigger things, like baggier things. I always have. Like, even when I was quite skinny, I always did. But anyway, so yeah, the majority of the stuff you're going to see is either in large or whatever. But I am not that size. I just prefer to get bigger things. So the first things I got was just some plain dolly shoes. These were just £4 from Primark. They're literally just plain black dolly shoes there, just for training. I'm only on training for 3 days. Now I don't really wear dolly shoes. I'm not a dolly shoes girl. I'll either wear my sliders or my trainers. It's like no in between. So I got them just for the training, for the 3-day training. I'm only there for 3 days. £4, you can't go wrong. Get them out of there, Then I got the baby some bibs because he has so many bibs, but they've all got stained with like his sick, because when he was a baby he had very acidy sick and they all stained, and I've tried bleaching them and it's not coming out. So I just got these. You get 5 bibs and it says I woke up this cute, and then the rest are just like plain colours. And you get 5. So they were just £2.80 for 5. You can't go wrong at all. And I don't like them bibs where they have like that rustly sound background, because on a night it's a nightmare. So I like to get the towel type of bibs. I don't know why. Then I got some leggings. Oh no, that's not mine, never mind. Oh my god, I don't even know what these are doing in here. So I got some ice pops, as you can see. They need to go in the freezer. Then I got some leggings, as I was saying. I got these in a large. Why have I got leggings in a large? I keep constantly doing this, getting leggings in a large, because I'm so used to getting like XL. But now I'm only like a small to medium. Not small, I'm like a medium. I'm such a bad liar. I'm a medium in leggings. But I like, yet again, I like them to be pulled right up to here. I really don't know why. I feel like I'm constant, because I've been pregnant for like 3 years on the trot. I'm too used to it now, so I just still go for bigger things. But yeah, just some plain black leggings. I could live in leggings, honestly. They were £3. Then I got, now t-shirts like this I have to have baggy, because I think they look so much better. Long t-shirts always look better if they're a little bit baggy on you, because when they stick thin and like stick to you, and I don't know, they don't look right to me. So anyway, I got large in this. It's just a grey top, and it goes all the way down to there. So yeah, it's just a big long grey top, and then it has like a little longer background. So I love that. Love tops like that. I love long tops that go past your bum. I don't know why. I just always have just a comfort thing, really. Then I got this top. This is in a medium. This is in my size because it looks quite big anyway. And so I just got a medium, and it's just like a pink top, and it's just, yeah, again, another long top. And that was £5, and the other one was, how much was that? £5 as well. Then I got this dress. Now, as you can tell, I obviously love the colour mustard, so don't at me. But it was in the sale, I think. Oh no, it wasn't even in the sale. It's just like this weird shaped neck. Like, I don't even know why it's like that weird shape, but I just thought it'd look unreal. Like, I don't know why. I'm just a mole. But it just goes down, and it's quite like, it's gonna be a figure hugger one. But I think it'd look nice with like I don't even know, some sliders and a nice like choker or something. I think it'll look really nice. But yeah, I got that, and I got that in a size 16. Because they do look very petite dresses anyway, like they look very like, and like I said, I just don't like figure hugging stuff, so I like it to be a little bit baggy on me. Now that's all my stuff done, except from like a few other bits. We're now going on to the boys' stuff. Oh, I've left the tracksuits downstairs. Okay, so today we got them. I'll try and insert a picture here or at the end of the video. I'll insert one at the end of the video of the new tracksuits. Like, it's not a tracksuit, it's like a short and top set. It's a Nike one, the gorgeous, and we always get them named after the same stuff. So we got them both a pair of bright orange shorts. We love these shorts from Primark, like, we just love them. Don't say why he's got them both 1.5 to 2. This is why you don't say Michael shopping. So I didn't go into Primark for the boys stuff because I never do. I let Michael pick the boys stuff sometimes, but now I know why I don't. So 1.5 to 2, got them then. Mike J should have been a higher one, but he is only quite small anyway, so they will fit him, but we just won't be able to stay for them long. So we got them then, and we got these tops to go with them. They were £1.50 each, and the sale's supposed to be £2.50. Cannot go wrong. And we got these little tops to go with them, and they were £1.30 each. Why has he got them both the same age? I could nut him sometimes, honestly. Like, Mike J's not, he's 2-year-old. Like, I know he's tiny, but he's 2. Mike, idiot. And then we got just them some socks, because even though all I do is buy socks 24/7, like every week without fail, I buy a new packet of socks for the boys because they just go walkies, like off the face of the earth. I don't have a clue where they go. Never find them, never, like, I'm sure they just go outside and rip them off and shove them in the bin. And then I got from Mikey J some undies, because they fell out the pack, like, but I got him some Toy Story 4 undies, and these were £3.50. Oh, my baby's crying. And these are age 2 to 3, and they just have like Buzz Lightyear on, and Buzz and Woody and Rex and stuff. And we got him these because he's actually now potty trained, but we're still, like, he's fully potty trained except for on a night, so he still wears nappies on a night, but during the day he's fully potty trained. So we got him some of them because now obviously he needs them. Then we got these tops. Oh, my baby's really crying. Don't worry, he's with his dad. I'm not just letting him cry. Then we got them these tops, both exactly the same again, and they were £1.30. Then I got the baby a 7-pack of vests, not 3 because he's a little bit bigger now. And they were £7, and they just look like that. And then the last 2 items were these. So I got a planner from Primark, that was £2. And it's just like marble effect, and just says planner on it, and then it has like, it's a mini planner, and I love mini planners. And then it just says your diary, what to do, date, priority, daily goals and stuff. And obviously, like I said, I love planning, and all the pages are really the same. And then you have like a notes section at the back where you can write notes. But I love a planner, love a planner. And then, last but not least, I got this notebook too. This is like a suede, oh, I didn't notice that on the back, but this is like a suede notebook. And then it has like these post-its inside, like all different types of ones. This is the one I'm going to be taking for work because obviously I need to write notes and stuff like that. So this will be perfect for notebook. What the hell is that? Oh, and then it's got like a little envelope at the back where you can put stuff. And then obviously it has the little pen. And that is that. So yeah, I really needed some new notebooks and planners and stuff because I'm a nightmare with them. I always lose them. So that is literally everything. Sorry, this has been a really long video, and I've just been gabbing away half the time. But that is everything. And I've had a really good day with my children, and we've just spent and spent and spent, as we always do. And now I'm skinned. No, I'm joking. But so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm now going to go downstairs, get in a nice big jumper and order a big fat takeaway because Mike J's dinner is Nana's, Georgie's asleep, and the baby's just having a little cry, but he'll go back to sleep straight away. so I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night now. It's been a very long time since I've been able to do so. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below and give it a big thumbs up. Oh my god. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all later. Bye.